The address is 1265 Lombardi Avenue. The place is known as Titletown. Welcome inside legendary Lambeau Field in Green Bay, Wisconsin. Tonight on Sunday Night Primetime, it's the Jacksonville Jaguars and the Green Bay Packers.
Ryan Fitzgerald set to kick off.
Alongside Greg Olson, I'm Mike Tirico, and this is Ryan Fitzgerald. He's got the ball on the tee. Off we go on Sunday Night Football. He'll come across the 20 and taken down at the 21-yard line. They'll run. It's the man from Virginia Tech, Patriot Tootin. And he's going to be stopped out at the line to begin this ball game.
You spend all week on your opening script. What are the plays that allow you to find a rhythm and have some early success offensively? Well, in this case, that first play you drawn up sent you going back the wrong direction. How does that change this play caller's approach to the ground game going forward?
Second down, Lawrence. Catch made right side by Thomas. Get about 6 before he's taken down.
This is a great example here of just not getting too complicated as an offensive coordinator. Who's one of your best players on the field, and how do you get the ball in his hands?
Here's a third down and 4.
Red, all red. Hey, tomato, tomato. Heavy, heavy.
From the shotgun, it's Lawrence. That is incomplete. Great work to get in there, make things difficult defensively. It sets up fourth down. On fourth down, the Jaguars send out the veteran Logan Cook to punt. Oh, looked like he may have had a seam for a moment, but was taken down after a solid return.
Okay, ready? Set, cut! Cut!
They'll run, and this is Quinshawn Judkins. And he's going to be taken down right at midfield. Great way to start the drive. A gain of 20 and a first down.
I think this is something that we can expect to see here, especially early, Mike, as this team gets into a rhythm. They want to lean on this run game. They feel like they have a lot of advantages over this defense, and you can see from the first play here, why they feel that way.
Let's go now.
On play action, Love. Quick throw, taken in. He's going to be out of bounds inside the 40-yard line. They get 14 on that hookup. Good for a Green Bay first down.
On the ready. Set, ready. Hut, go. Blue, 30, just hut.
Now Love. And this one is caught by Pierce. They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball. Modest gain.
From the 32-yard line now, here's second down and 6.
Ready. Yellow, 43. Ready, go. Ready.
Out of the shotgun, it's Love. He's got his man on the in route. Yes, taken in over the middle. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line.
The 17-yard line.
His second catch of the drive. This one good for 15 and a first down.
Fight, 97. Ready, ready. You, yellow, 45. White. Set.
Here's Judkins. And a good job following his blockers. A gain of 7. It'll be second down.
Brought down at the 10-yard line. It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3.
Okay, break. Here we go, here we go. Ready.
On the bootleg, it's Love. Oh, looking end zone, but it is out of the reach of the receiver and incomplete. Christian Watson, the intended receiver. And third down coming up.
Well, it's no secret to anybody who follows this league. This is one of the elite playmakers in the entire NFL. So he put one high, thinking his guy would go up there and get it. We've seen him do it so many times before, but just puts a little too much on it and ends up sailing over his head.
We'll try and run for the first with Judkins. And he will score! Touchdown, Green Bay. His 6th touchdown now for the season. No problem there on the extra point. And the Packers will take a 7-0 lead. Following the touchdown, it is Fitzgerald to send this one away. Here comes a return from the 5. He'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line. This drive begins with a run by Chutney. Room to run at the 40. And he's going to be taken down on the other side of the 50-yard line. A pickup there of 28 yards.
Well, that's how you get a drive started. A big play here in the run game. And you have to imagine this is something we're going to continue to see. Success early in the drive typically results in success later in the drive.
All right, let's go. Focus, focus, all right?
It's tough. Out wide for Chutney. And he's going to be taken down. Not so easy this time. They drop him back behind the line. It's second down.
This is the job of any linebacker, Mike, having the ability to go downhill fast, hit an open gap, and make a play in the backfield. But I think we can actually consider this going above and beyond because he was able to make that stop so far behind the line of scrimmage.
Now second down throw for Lawrence. Got a man, it's Thomas. Well, that helps. It's going to be a much more manageable third down, getting some good yardage on that second down play.
Seemed like the receiver, Mike, ran through like 5 different open zones, but once he found the one that he liked, where the quarterback was expecting him, you see him do a nice job throttling down, secures the catch, and he's able to pick up a nice gain.
Here's a third down and 4.
Red on red. 11, 11. Son, it's 11, 11. Red. Cut.
In motion is Hunter.
Silver.
Lawrence from the gun here on third down. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a fourth down.
I'd say one of the most critical elements of a dynamic offense, Mike, is how efficient are you on third down. It's something these teams stress all week. There's an opportunity to continue to extend this drive. The defense wins this time and brings up fourth down.
And he missed it. It's no good. And they are not able to draw closer.
And this is the danger of trying these long field goals. Remember, Mike, if you miss, the other team gets the ball at the spot of the kick. So it's going to end up setting them up for great field position as they start this next drive.
Here we go, set. Black, 95. Hut.
On first down, it's Love. He'll take a shot for Watson. And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver knew what was going on. That's incomplete.
You know, Mike, there's the saying in the NFL, take what the defense gives you. But that's not always the case. Sometimes you have to force a ball downfield. Show the defense you are willing to take big shots. Even though they weren't able to connect, it's going to have an impact the rest of the game.
Second down throw for Love. He'll get that to Quinshawn Judkins. Nice work after the catch. He stopped a little short of the first down marker, but it is a pickup of 9.
There's a lot of ways to get the ball in the hands of your running backs, and it's not always by just handing it to them. In this case, it's a simple check down, picks up a good gain, brings up third down.
Got it.
3rd and inches.
Here we go. Smash. Red. 50. Green. Ready.
From the gun, it's Love. And that is incomplete.
So they decide to be aggressive there on third down, Mike. Now the question is, do they maintain that aggressive style on fourth down, or do they decide to punt? It's going to be a really interesting play call here as it brings up 4th and short.
Early big play here. They're going to go for it on 4th down.
Here we go. Red, 30, ready.
We go play action with Love. He manages to get the throw away and completes it. And he's going to have the first down. So taking a chance there, playing with the lead, but it works out for them.
Love the idea of going for it on 4th down. Anytime you're on your opponent's side of the field, Mike, you have to take advantage of that field position. You're too long for a field goal, but you're too close to the end zone to punt it. So going for it on 4th down is definitely the right move. Now you've got to take advantage of it and don't let it go to waste.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10.
Ready.
Off the play fake. Here's Love. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10.
Set, hut. 33, yellow. Strike, set.
They'll give it here to Judkins. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line.
It's
A pickup of 14 on that one. First down, Packers.
First down.
And these are the explosive runs that open everything up. There's all this conversation about the value of the run game, but when you take a look at the best running teams, Mike, it's not necessarily how many yards they run for, it's how many big plays do they generate on the ground. And when you can generate big plays on the ground, it makes everything so much more difficult for the defense.
And on first down, it's back to Judkins. Now they are in business. Inside the 15-yard line. 13 more on that carry. He is churning out the yards.
First down.
And another first down.
First and 10 at the 14-yard line.
On the move at the 14-yard line, it's 1st and 10.
Let's go. Set.
They run it once more with Judkins. The hold closes quickly. He'll pick up about 3.
You know, it's easy to sit up here and say, hey, just keep running the ball. They've been efficient, just kind of wear down this defense by 1,000 different paper cuts. But the problem is, it's only contingent upon your ability to keep the score down. So if you want to continue to run the ball this often, they're going to have to look to their defense to play really well.
Ready. Blue 32.
So we are through one here on Sunday Night Primetime. It's the Packers on top. And we're back. Lambeau Field in just a moment. We begin quarter number 2. The Packers have the football. They've got it 2nd down and 7.
Come on, set. Yellow, 22. 6, mega. Ready.
Throwing is Love. He's got his man, middle of the end zone. Touchdown, Packers. That his 2nd TD catch of the season. Greg, it's the quarterback's best friend, and you were that guy for a lot of years. The tight end in a tight area with man coverage.
Yeah, and it's really twofold, Mike, right? First and foremost, we see so many of these tight ends around the league that now have gotten to the point where one-on-one matchups, that's advantage offense. But then even in the cases they don't create great separation, Mike, it's their size, their catch radius. It's such a friendly target for the quarterback that when things get tight in the red zone, they look to the tight end.
Oh, terrific return. He's taken down just shy of midfield.
At their own 49-yard line.
Red on red. Silver.
On the ground, it's Tootin to start the drive. And they'll take this down inside the 35. 18 yards. A great way to start the drive. It's a first down.
This is one of those cases where having high-end speed in the backfield can be such a game changer. The offensive linemen don't need to hold their blocks quite as long. You give this guy a little bit of a crease, and man, he is gone.
Lisa 24. Hey, Ginger, touch. Easy. 11.
On first down, they'll go back to Tootin. Finding room to the 20. And he's in! Facial Tootin. Touchdown, Jaguars. It's his 4th rushing touchdown of the year. Cam Little comes on now for the extra point. He gets it to go, and the Jaguars are on the board. It's now 14-7.
Jaguars 7. Logan Cook to kick off for the
The
Jaguars.
kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Now, here comes a return from the 9. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line.
23-yard line.
Ready, set.
Operating from their own 23, they'll begin 1st and 10.
Here we go. Here we go. Set.
Now, faking the give. That'll be caught by the running back, Judkins. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5.
A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot, but they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
60. Ready.
Throwing on 2nd down, Love. Throw on the run is complete. And they'll whistle him down, but not before he picks up a 1st down after a gain of 7.
Nothing a quarterback loves more, Mike, than being able to pick up a 1st down without being forced to push the ball downfield and force it past the line to gain. He settles for the underneath check down. He's confident that his receiver is going to pick up the rest after the catch.
So, from the 36, it is 1st and 10.
Right. White. Set. Hut. 45. White. Trouble. 38. Ready. Ready.
They run straight ahead with Judkins. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. Pickup of 11 yards on that one. Good for a Green Bay 1st down.
What we're seeing here in this first half, Mike, is an example of the offensive line, the running back, and the play caller all on the same page. The execution and the ability to continue to pick up chunk plays on the ground has been a great start for this offense.
They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
So they have these rules for the receivers, Mike. They call them green grass rules, and the idea is if you're running across the field and you're looking at the quarterback, you're going to stay on the run. If you're not looking at the quarterback, that tells him, I'm going to sit in this soft zone. I'm going to what they call punch and pivot and stop. And that tells the quarterback to put the ball on your chest. That nonverbal communication between the receiver and the quarterback, recognizing when you're open, stay open, that's the stuff that makes a lot of these offenses so difficult to defend.
A gain of 11 on that one. 1st down, Packers.
The offensive line doing a great job opening these run lanes. They have been there this entire first half, and I think if I'm this play caller, until the defense makes an adjustment and takes it away, I think I'm just going to keep turning around and handing it to that guy.
It's a 3 tight end look as they have it 1st and 10.
Let's go now. Set. Hut.
Again, it's Judkins. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. And it's a gain of 19 to the 19-yard line.
Nice job by them getting the back to the perimeter. Then he's able to get outside, stick his foot in the ground, and then get vertical. Right down the numbers. Those are the type of runs this offense wants to see more of going forward.
Shot. 17. Set.
They'll run on 1st down, and here's Allen. Ooh, some hitting going on now. He was rocked right at the line of scrimmage.
So they go with the 1st down run, hoping to just get them some positive yards and get themselves into a good 2nd down situation, but now they find themselves in 2nd and long. So the more you give defenses the opportunity, Mike, to defend you one-dimensionally. So in this case, we're only playing you in the pass. It stresses your protection, it stresses your play caller, and ultimately, it stresses your quarterback. I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked, and with that pressure getting there in a hurry, it just ends up being a wasted down.
A tough spot here. 3rd and long.
Set. Ready. Black, 95, 50.
Up the middle goes Judkins here. And he's got another one. Touchdown, Green Bay. That is second touchdown of the game. This one number 7 on the year. Fitzgerald now for the extra point. It's up and good. And the Packers will take a 21-7 lead.
Jaguars 7. Fitzgerald set to go.
Following the touchdown, it is Fitzgerald to send this one away. Showing off the big leg. Didn't want to defend a return, so this ball going to be spotted at the 35-yard line.
Take right open.
Play action now. It's Lawrence. Moving outside the pocket. Escaping the danger. Throwing and completing. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. They'll have the first down. It's a gain of 28.
First and 10 at the 37-yard line.
Rip, 23. Hey, James, attack. Silver.
Off the play fake. Here's Lawrence. Short throw there, pulled in by Musgrave. And he's going to be out of bounds, but they are in the red zone, inside the 20. And it's a gain of 20 on the heels of another big play to begin this drive.
First and 10 at the 17-yard line.
Lawrence going to give it to Tootin. And he's in. Facial Tootin. Touchdown, Jacksonville. His second touchdown of this first half. Extra point by Little is good. And the Jaguars draw closer here. It's 21-14. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. A safe kick taken at the 5. And he will get back to only about his 20-yard line. That's where the drive will start.
At their own 20-yard line.
Come on, set. Steal, black, 45, white. Hut.
Love to throw on first and 10. And he's got it to the 35-yard line. First time he's caught a ball here tonight, and it is good for a first down.
We've really seen both teams have a lot of success moving the ball throughout this entire first half, and just seems this possession is going to be more of the same as they start this drive.
Ball out to the 35-yard line as they come up for first and 10.
Set, hut. Yellow, ready?
Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. No one open. He'll drop it to his running back. And he's going to be taken down right at midfield. 14 yards on that pass play there. Good for a Green Bay first down.
Big-time completion here as they try to get some points before the half. And remember, they're getting the ball back after the break, so they get a chance to double up possessions here if they're able to put a scoring drive together in the closing stages of this half.
First and 10.
22 needle, let's go now. 52 blue. Claw, 10, set.
A run, and here comes Judkins. Open space to the 35. And he's into the end zone yet again. Touchdown, Packers. 3 touchdowns for him. Numbers 6, 7, and 8 on the season. So his big first half continues. 3 rushing touchdowns already. Maybe have to start looking at the record book, see if he could do it. The record in a game is 6. On now is Fitzgerald for the PAT. He's got it. And the Packers have doubled their advantage. It is now a 28-14 game.
Jaguars 14. Ryan Fitzgerald set to kick off.
Following the touchdown, it is Fitzgerald to send this one away. This one is going to sail through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
Red on red.
And it's Tootin. Trying to find someplace to go, but nothing developing. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 1.
I can promise you that is not how they wanted to start this drive, Mike. I mean, to get blown up at the point of attack, there was just nowhere for the back to go on that run.
Last play went the wrong way. It sets up 2nd and long. It's 2nd down and 12. Working out of the gun, it's Lawrence. Throw here down the field. Will fall. Incomplete. Luke Musgrave, the tight end, was the intended target there. And it's going to be 3rd down.
Quarterback's trying to give his big tight end a chance to go up and use that large catch radius. Unable to connect. Little letdown here for the tight end community, Mike.
Third and long.
Hey, go, go! Go, go! Son, this is 11, 11. 11, 11. 11, Haggett.
From the shotgun, it's Lawrence. And that is incomplete.
And this offense just cannot get anything going right now on 3rd down. And you ask any offensive play caller throughout the entire league, Mike, the importance of 3rd down, maintaining possession, making the defense stay on the field and have long extended drives. It is critical to not only scoring points, but ultimately winning in the NFL.
The Packers take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24.
Here we go. Here we go.
Drive starts with a run by Judkins. He did not want to go down there. Carrying tacklers. It's a gain of 9. The Jags will use the first of their timeouts here, and they'll stop at just over a minute remaining in this first half.
Ready, break.
An enviable spot to operate from. Here's 2nd and inches.
Here we go. 33, yellow. Set, go.
Here's Love. Oh, he's going to be followed up and taken down. They got him. The Pro Bowler the last 2 years, Nnamdi Madubuike. He gets in there to drop him for a big loss. And now it's 3rd and long.
Here we go, set. Black 40. Ready?
Love. Rolling right. And he'll just have to throw this one away. There was nowhere to go downfield. And now it's going to bring up a 4th down.
There's no need to do anything reckless. It's 3rd and long. The opportunity to convert this is probably slim, so there was nothing open downfield. I think he makes the smart decision here, Mike. Avoid the negative play and throw the ball away.
This brought in out past the 20. And he'll be brought down. Short return. And they'll take over there. Lawrence now to throw on 1st down. That's going to wind up incomplete. Not much time remaining. Time for one more snap here in this 1st half.
There's certain guys, Mike, that have earned the right to make those tight window throws. And that doesn't mean that he's not going to get himself into trouble from time to time, but we've seen throughout his career his ability to make throws that other guys are either uncomfortable or unable to make is a big reason why he's kind of in a class all of his own.
And they'll elect not to run another play. Instead, just take a knee and take this on into the locker room.
To kick off for the Jaguars.
3rd quarter set to commence. And we're back underway here on EA Sports. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
Ready. Hut. Red 38. Hut.
Love to throw it on 1st down. The pressure there got to him. He's hit as he threw it. And that pass ball is incomplete.
He decides to go with the safe throw and throws it well short of the sticks. And at this level, Mike, you just can't miss layups like that.
On the set.
2nd and 10.
Let's go now. 52 blue. Ready. Hut.
Out of the shotgun. It's Love. This one complete. Right side. It's Watson. And that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to set up 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd and 3.
Down. Yellow, 22. 6, Mega. Set cut.
Now Love. That one on target to Williams. He's got it. And he will go all the way. Savion Williams. Touchdown, Green Bay. 3rd down. My focus, Greg, was on picking up the 1st down. Forget that. They go down the field and in the end zone for a touchdown.
Yeah, and I don't think it was just your focus, Mike. I think in this case, it was the defense's focus. They're so worried about where that 1st down marker was that they allowed them to get that ball up and over the top for the deep strike touchdown.
35, Jaguars 14. Ryan Fitzgerald set to kick off.
Following the touchdown, it is Fitzgerald to send this one away. He fields it at the 8. He'll get across the 20, mark him down 23-yard line. this one go. Deep for Thomas. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up second down.
I know it fell for an incompletion, but pretty impressive. He was able to push that ball really far downfield as he was being hit. Really says a lot about the arm strength that this quarterback has.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
Hey, I'm gun. Hey.
They go play action for Lawrence. They go sideline, and he stays in bounds. Got the feet down in time. It's a first down.
The defender has to do a better job here, Mike, of getting depth. He wants to elevate that ball to give his secondary defender a chance to make a play. He gets too much width, not enough depth, and a quarterback like this is going to take advantage.
6 and 24.
Now give, running right. It is Chilton. And a good run there. Going to get him 5 yards.
Lucas Van Ness on the tackle. A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4 at the Packers' 47-yard line.
Ball on the 47-yard line. Here's 2nd and 4.
11, take right.
Back to throw. Lawrence. Got a man. It's Thomas. And he'll be taken down. The gain is 6, and it's a new set of downs. He picked up the first down.
Really nice job here by the quarterback, understanding what did he need to pick up a fresh set of downs. In this case, that underneath drag route was all it took. Get the ball into the hands of your receiver, pick up the first down.
Hey, I'm gun.
On 1st and 10. Lawrence. Right back to Thomas. He's got it again. And he'll be taken down at the 25-yard line.
It's a gain of 16
A gain of 16 yards. That's good for a Jaguar. First down.
Hey,
A gain of 16 yards.
Now here's Lawrence. Oh, in trouble, and down he goes. Micah Parsons. He's able to register the sack, closing in on the century mark. Number 99 in his great career. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long.
Hey, Ginger. 11 at.
Here's Lawrence to throw. That's left side, caught by Musgrave. Well, they'll get some of the sack yardage back, but it's still going to leave them with 3rd down.
Not every pass has to be thrown downfield. You can rely on the run after catch, especially a big body like this tight end. Get the ball in his hands early and let him pick up the rest after the catch.
Third and 6.
Hey, go. Hey, so go. It's hot. 11 at. 30 left. Hey, kill. Hot.
Here's Lawrence. Quick throw here is complete. 10 yards the gain on the pitch and catch. First down, Jacksonville.
Really nice job there, Mike. I mean, he sees the blitz coming and just gets the ball out of his hands. Understand where your outlets are. It results in an easy pitch and catch and move the chains.
And that'll be good for about a half dozen. It'll set up 2nd down.
A 7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3.
Hey, kill.
To throw is Lawrence. Oh, he couldn't set his feet, but he completes it anyway. And this is not going to work out as planned. Tough spot to try to run a play like that. It is blown up behind the line.
Man, what a big-time play here by the corner. It feels like he knew that play was coming before the ball was even snapped. You can see he sticks his foot in the ground and bursts. He ends that play before it even has a chance to get started.
Go, go. Eleven. Here we go.
Lawrence from the gun here on third down. And that is incomplete.
We're starting to see a lot of this on third down, Mike, where they're going to rely on the run after catch to pick up these third down conversions. You know what that depends on? You have to actually complete the ball. In this case, it falls incomplete, brings up fourth down.
He makes up for the earlier miss. This time, the kick is good. And the Jaguars will cut into that lead.
It's always a little bit of a letdown, Mike. You find yourself deep in the red zone, and you have to settle for a short field goal like that. In this case, he's able to put it through, and they get 3.
And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback.
Come on, set.
They'll run with Judkins to begin the drive.
Nice job by the running back making the first guy miss, but it's the pursuit by the entire defense. Even though he doesn't get him down on his first try, the rest of his guys are all rallying to the ball, and they bring him down for a short gain.
Okay, break.
Ball on the 36 now. Here's second down and 9.
Here we go. Black 40. Ready.
From the gun, it's Love. With the middle, that one caught by Watson. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35. A big gainer for Green Bay. 31 yards.
It's not a coincidence, Mike, that the best offenses in the NFL are all excellent at yards after the catch. It's a combination of a few things. A highly accurate quarterback, and the ability of the scheme to get open players in open space. Once you do that, the rest is up to them.
Ready.
Judkins now on 1st and 10.
And we're starting to see the fruits of their labor paying off here. I mean, they've used this run game to throw a bunch of body blows throughout the entire contest, and while some of the carries didn't result in much at the time, it's clear they're starting to take its toll on this defense.
They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
Set.
To the right side, it's Judkins. Still keeping the legs moving, somehow managing to turn that into a gain.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment, and keeps this to a modest gain at best.
From the 21, here's 2nd and 8.
Here we go. Blue. Yellow. 43. Set.
They'll run it with Judkins. And he'll get it down to the 12. And that'll give him a new set of downs from in close.
It just seems like every time this guy touches the ball, he makes something happen, and not all of his runs are always going to be positive. He's kind of one of those guys that's going to get a 0, a 1, a 2, but it's the home run threat. It's the big plays that really tip the scales in your favor, and when you can generate those big explosive plays on the ground,
Yellow.
man,
22.
it makes such a big difference for the offense.
43 rail. Set. Cut.
Here's Judkins. This time they're ready for it. Room to run the last snap, not this one. They stop him for no gain.
A loss of a yard.
This back's been having his way all night long, Mike. Just a lot of room to operate. Great job by the offensive line all night long, but in this case, defense does their job. They're able to penetrate, get in the backfield, and take them down for a loss.
Ready.
Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11.
Let's go. 60 reps. Hut, hut.
Now a give, but here comes a reverse. And no place to go. He's hit and taken down behind the line.
Taken down back at the
The truth is, Mike, they just aren't getting the push they need up front. This defense has been a motivated group these last couple plays, and now for the second straight time, they failed to even get back to the original line of scrimmage.
Down. 45.
So we are through 3. And Sunday Night Primetime continues after this. Third and long.
Let's go now. Black. 95. Smash. Red. Hut, hut.
Here's Love to throw. Catch made there by Watson. Pretty good effort on that one. It will not be enough. It's going to bring up 4th down.
I think this is one of those plays that when the ball carrier watches this back in the film room tomorrow, he's going to be a little frustrated with himself. If he could just have made that one guy miss, he picks up the 1st down. Instead, he gets brought down short of the sticks. And now they got a 4th down decision to make. I think at this point in the game, Mike, when you have things under control, not only were they able to hold on to the ball for a while, they still were able to manage to add 3 points.
And that one is through the back of the end zone. It is a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
On red. Hey, I'm going.
This drive begins with a run by Tootin. And they get this one across midfield to the 47-yard line. Love to start any drive like that. 18 on the first play. And a 1st down.
First down.
24.
Another run here with Tootin. And this time they are ready for him. Thrown for a loss. And it's 2nd down.
Every team makes an emphasis on winning 1st down, but as a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss, 2nd and long, you can really become more of a pass-centric defense and really tips the scales into your favor.
He'll dump this out wide to Tootin. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5.
They were able to complete this pass, but how often do we see these running backs run these angle routes and they catch it in stride and run a hole through the defense? So now the defense gave up some yards here, but it could have been a lot worse.
Here comes 3rd and 6.
Hey, let's go. Hey, Jim.
Lawrence. And on 3rd down, that ball is incomplete.
It's just so hard to be a good offense in the NFL, Mike, when you are not good on 3rd down. Your inability to extend drives, it either puts a lot of pressure on your coaches to be aggressive on 4th down or simply punt or take a field goal. You have to maintain possession and give you more cracks to score touchdowns.
Cam Little for this field goal attempt. They'll put this one down at midfield. Here comes a 60-yard attempt. His kick is good. From 60 yards out, he's got the leg to knock it through. So the mistake there, the roughing call on the field goal, they'll take the 3 points off the board, keep possession of the ball, and have it first down. Off the play fake. Here's Lawrence. That's to his tight end, Musgrave. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. That's a gain of 11. And they'll move the chains with another first down.
At the 18-yard line.
Hey, son.
Working out of the gun, it's Lawrence. The outside, complete to Thomas. And he's going to be marked out, down at the 5. 6 catches for him in the ball game now. And this one's good for a first down.
First and goal, Jacksonville.
Five yards from the house. They've got it first and goal.
Hey, easy. Ralph. Hey, Dinter.
That's to Hunter. He's got it right side. And a big collision there. Down near the goal line. Keeps him out of the end zone.
At the 2-yard line.
From the 2 now, here's second and goal.
Hey, Lion. Soka.
Shooting. This defense backed up, but they bring the fire there. Stop him before he can get past the 3-yard line.
In these goal-to-go situations backed up on your own goal line, Mike, what they teach the defense is it's your job to establish a new line of scrimmage, and that's exactly what they did here. Watch the push they get. The offensive line goes backwards, and they take the ball carrier down for a loss.
They're in 4-down territory for sure, but what can they do on this one? It's third and goal.
Let's go. Hey, kill. Go. 13, Luke. Go.
From the shotgun, it's Lawrence. That's hauled in at the 2. To the goal line and in. Touchdown, Jaguars. Here's Cam Little for the PAT. He's got it. And the Jaguars are able to cut into the deficit.
38. Jaguars 24. Logan Cook to kick off for the Jaguars.
The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. From the 6, here comes a return. Across the 20, they'll mark them down before the 25-yard line. That's where the offense will take over.
24-yard line.
Down. Set.
They'll give it here to Judkins. He is met and dropped. A couple of yards behind the line of scrimmage, too.
At this stage in the fourth quarter, great job by the defense, understanding exactly what the offense is trying to do. They're trying to bleed the clock, shorten the game. They completely sold out to stop the run, able to take them down for a loss.
Here's a second and 12.
Here we go. Set. 10 black. Trouble 38.
They run it once more with Judkins. And he will get forward for about 5 yards. That sets up third down. The Jags will use the first of their timeouts here. Talk things over before third down.
on the double. Come on, set. 52, Blue. Ready.
From the gun, a give to Judkins. And that's going to be enough to move the chains. First down, up past the 35.
4-minute offense, Mike, so what does it mean? 1, make the defense use all of their remaining timeouts. 2, continue to pick up first downs, milk the clock. And then 3, if possible, finish with the ball in your hands.
Ready, break.
So, from the 36, it is 1st and 10.
Set. Ready.
They run straight ahead with Judkins. And he'll work his way past the 40. He's tackled after a gain of 4.
4 yards on the
And he's been on an absolute tear throughout this entire game, Mike. I mean, he's averaging over 10 yards per carry. And anytime you can run the ball with that explosiveness, it's just going to be hard to beat.
Ready?
Again, it's Judkins. And he is crushed in the backfield. Defenders firing through. Shut it down right away for a loss of yardage.
37-yard line.
You know, at this point, the defense has to sell out and stop the run. You know exactly what the offense is trying to get accomplished by keeping the ball on the ground. But now the question remains, are they willing to take some risk here and put the ball in the air on 3rd down? Or do they play it safe and keep running the clock by keeping the ball on the ground?
You've got to consider this an absolute must-stop defensively. It's 3rd down. On the handoff, Judkins. And that's not going to work either. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more. It's going to bring up 4th down.
A gain of only a yard.
Packers set to kick this one away as they try to play the field position game here, protecting a 4th quarter lead. And no return forthcoming. It's a touchback, and will come out to the 20-yard line. This is 1st and 10.
All right, let's go. Hey, Soko. 11, Agate. 13, Luke.
They'll drop to throw. Out to his right. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because, think, Mike, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
2nd down, Lawrence. And that's going to wind up incomplete. Pressure certainly impacted the quarterback there. Couldn't get his arm all the way through. And it's going to bring up a 3rd down.
A great pass rush is like a closer in baseball. When you bring them into the game, it's all but over. That's exactly the case here. It doesn't result necessarily in a sack, but it was the hit that altered the throw just enough to end that play before it started.
The Lambeau faithful making as much noise as they can before 3rd down. Now the Jags will use their 3rd and final timeout. Talk things over before 3rd down.
Rip, 30 left. Hey, James,
Musgrave, the man in motion. The Packers go ahead and use the first of their timeouts to talk things over before third down. That is Musgrave, the man in motion. Tight end going in motion here.
11. Hey, kill.
Lawrence. That is incomplete. Here we go. They're down to what could be their final play. It's fourth down.
And that's what you call a wasted series. They come out here and they decide we're just going to air it out. First, second, third down. All three incompletions, and now it brings up fourth down. And barring some crazy decision here to keep your offense on the field, you're going to find yourself right back on the sideline.
So here it is, fourth down and 10.
Hey, easy. Route. Son, they say it's a hunt. Take right open. Here we go, son.
Throwing is Lawrence. This is intercepted.
And that should be the final dagger in this one. I mean, barring something dramatic happening here, Mike, I just don't think there's enough time or possessions left in this game to pull off any sort of comeback.
Victory very much in sight now as they'll take a knee. So, it's a win for the Packers. They finish off the first month of the season perfect as the victory runs their